In the heart of Anatolia, an ancient and resilient land bore witness to the rhythmic thundering of marching legions and the whispers of political promises. This was Galatia, a land of fierce warriors and shifting allegiances, which would one day find itself woven into the fabric of the ever-expanding Roman Empire. The tale of Galatia's transformation from an independent realm ruled by warrior chieftains to a Roman province is one filled with political maneuvering, cultural encounters, and the relentless ambition of an empire that sought dominion over the known world. The roots of Galatia, a land of warriors and tribes' origins, and the Celtic migration. Galatia's story begins not in Asia Minor but far to the west, where the Celtic tribes of Europe roamed free. In the 3rd century BC, waves of these Celtic warriors, known for their martial prowess and unique cultural identity, migrated eastward. Drawn by opportunities for conquest and riches, they settled in the heart of Anatolia, carving out a home amidst the hills and fertile plains. A unique culture, the Galatians retained much of their Celtic heritage, including their distinctive language and warrior traditions. They were a people of tribal alliances and chieftains who often warred amongst themselves but could unite against a common enemy. Their lifestyle was steeped in ritual, and their loyalty to their leaders was matched only by their ferocity in battle. Galatia and Rome, early encounters. The shifting sands of alliances. Rome's initial encounters with Galatia were shaped by alliances and conflicts involving neighboring kingdoms. The Galatians, known for their willingness to fight as mercenaries, often served as soldiers for rival kings, including those of Pergamum and Pontus. Their reputation as fierce warriors made them both valuable allies and formidable foes. Roman influence grows. By the 1st century BC, Rome's influence had spread deeper into Anatolia. The legions, led by generals such as Pompey and Mark Antony, encountered the Galatians during campaigns that sought to secure Rome's hold over Asia Minor. Galatia's strategic position meant that it became increasingly important to Rome's ambitions in the east. The key figure, King Amyntas, a king with Roman ties at the heart of Galatia's shift from an independent kingdom to a Roman province, was King Amyntas, a former general and a ruler of significant capability. Appointed by Mark Antony to govern the region, Amyntas expanded his rule over neighboring territories, including parts of Pisidia and Lycaonia. His allegiance to Rome was clear, and he played a critical role as a stabilizing force in the region. The fall of Amyntas and a new chapter. However, the death of King Amyntas in 25 BC marked a turning point. With no direct heir to continue his line, Rome saw an opportunity. Emperor Augustus, ever the master of consolidation, decreed that Galatia would be annexed as a province of Rome. This move was not just a practical measure but a statement of Rome's absolute authority in the region. The transition to a Roman province, the establishment of Roman governance. Rome's strategy in newly annexed provinces was to maintain peace and ensure loyalty. For Galatia, this meant the introduction of a Roman governor who would oversee military and administrative duties. Roman law and infrastructure began to spread through the region, including roads, aqueducts, and cities that facilitated trade and communication. Cultural integration and resistance. While some Galatians accepted Roman rule, benefiting from new economic opportunities and Roman citizenship, others resisted the erosion of their traditional way of life. Rebellions flared sporadically, fueled by those who yearned for the freedom of their tribal past. But Roman legions, with their discipline and advanced tactics, quickly quelled uprisings, embedding Roman authority more deeply. The legacy of Galatia under Rome, a province of strategic importance. Galatia's annexation bolstered Rome's eastern frontier. The province served as a buffer against incursions from the unruly tribes beyond the Taurus Mountains and a base from which Rome could launch further campaigns. Its cities, such as Ankara, modern-day Ankara, became important centers for trade and administration. The Christian connection. In the years following its annexation, Galatia would gain a new kind of fame. The Apostle Paul visited the region during his missionary journeys and later addressed the Galatians in one of his epistles, underscoring the province's significance in the spread of early Christianity. The letter to the Galatians would resonate for centuries, intertwining the region's identity with the growth of a faith that would come to shape the world. Conclusion: a chapter in Rome's expansion. The transformation of Galatia from a tribal confederation to a Roman province encapsulates the complexity of Rome's imperial project. It was a process marked by alliances, betrayals, and the enduring push for dominion. Galatia's people, with their Celtic roots and fierce independence, found themselves woven into the grand tapestry of the Roman Empire, a testament to Rome's blend of might and diplomacy.